Roar! Yep, working on that. Or Rise Above with the Z Revolution. My name is Stephen Freiston III, and this is my first official YouTube video. Why Rise Above Revolution? Because we are, whether you're Christian or not, one, are rising above the world to proclaim Jesus. Two, if you're a creator or you're ready to break out the rat race or escape the matrix, then you will be rising above. And quite frankly, I think I'm starting a revolution here because artists of every kind or anyone who just wants to escape mediocrity, whether that's mental, physical, spiritual, financial. How many O's are there? I don't know, but that's not the point. But the point is, we are going to be rising above through being better and escaping mediocrity. Let's go. Okay, so today I'm talking about not giving a flying Flappy Bird or not caring. I think in this generation, a lot of people care way too much. I am guilty of caring way too much because if I didn't care, guess what? I would have done this a long time ago. But quite frankly, like everyone, I have been undisciplined, but mainly because I was scared of what people thought and not being patient enough and enduring the storm. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I press record, I upload, a couple of people make fun of me, and a couple of more people make fun of me, and a couple of more people make fun of me. But nonetheless, I'm talking in front of a camera, and me who wants to be an actor and go from Tallahassee to Zero to Hollywood hero for an array of reasons. But mainly to use my platform to bring Jesus into the homes and lives of people, because I don't think there's too many Christian people who are up there who are proclaiming Jesus. But not only that, but showing the stereotypical, you could do it too, this could be you, which is what I'm actually doing, because I see a lot of people always talking about them documenting their success, but usually you see them one day being like, I'm going to make $1 million, and then a year later they post and they made $1 million, and it's like, I didn't see your journey at all. There's a couple of people out there that we do see it, but you know, I just really want to document my success and many failures. But at least you guys will be here for the ride. So let's get into not caring, which is what I'm doing right now. Not caring. A lot of our generation cares way too much. And that's bad, because if you didn't care, you could ask out that girl, or you could ask out that boy, or you could go get that job you want, or you would maybe go out to eat with your parents more. You want to seem cool. You don't want to break out the mold, which is why here at Roar, still working on it, we're rising above. It's going to be a revolution. That was low-key kind of corny, but you know, it is what it is. So the 2 points I want to make about not caring are, one, why care when we have way too much going on? I think a lot of people care about these little things like, oh, the cashier was a little rude, or, oh, the customer's been a little rude. And I've definitely been guilty, but it's like, why should we care whether a customer, a cashier, our TV show got canceled, our favorite character died, when in real life, someone we know actually died. Or, we're behind on rent, or we're taking like 5 classes, or I don't know, your car just broke down, 2,000 in damages. Like, there's a lot of things we could be giving our energy to, but instead we let the little things, throw us off course and kind of like messes up our day, which is pretty fair because, like, I mean, I do it. We're human. But, if maybe we just cared a little less, then we can actually focus and get out of the situations we are actually in that are kind of detrimental to our survival. And I get it. It's because we care way too much about every little thing. But if we care about every little thing, then we become entitled, and every little slight or every little disagreement or every little inconvenience will have you being like, woe is me. What did I do? What is happening? I had to do something, when in like actuality, you've done nothing wrong. Whether that could just be like, a person's just having a bad day, or it's just the way it is. But not every little inconvenience is a slight or a diss or a personal attack on you. But if you care way too much about everything, then you will be like, woe is me, as I said. Wow, I feel like I'm just rambling on, but that's okay. I mean, first video. I just shoot another one tomorrow, plan, write better. But here's me not caring, because I'm posting this as soon as I hit the end record button. Now, point 2 is, if we stop caring, it would actually help us achieve more. For example, if you wanted to post content, which I feel like a lot of people have a voice and they have things to say. And some people might argue not everyone should have a podcast, not everyone should post, not everyone should be an influencer, content creator, this and that. But in my belief, my personal opinion, the digital economy, the entrepreneur or the solo entrepreneur. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Content creation is the way people will achieve their dreams and or find some type of happiness by creating. As humans, we are born to create, and of course, create to give praise to God, but create nonetheless. And a lot of times as we get older, we stop creating, we stop letting our brains work, we stop working on projects, and we become mushy brains. Darn mushy brains. Let's start saying that. Let's let that be a thing. Mushy brains. People who are still stuck in the matrix, but not caring will help you free yourself of any limits almost, and just get out there and do. I was always told, just post, just do. Your first whatever are going to be bad, but the fear of everything has stopped me from even attempting something like this up until now. I just kind of got fed up, and I was like, you know what? As much as I say I don't care about this, I don't care about that, I tend to care. And so today, I was like, or yesterday, really, last night, well, this morning, it was like 1 a.m., I was like, front door, we're about to ball. And along the lines of not caring helps you achieve more. Have you ever noticed that, like, when you don't care, the person who's has least resistance to it or something, or someone who just seems effortlessly good. I mean, I think a lot of people who know me in my personal life, anytime there's a sporting thing, I'm probably the most try hard, and I typically somehow, some way don't win as much as those who just like don't try. But I think that's because I'm putting too much emphasis on the outcome instead of actually just trying to have fun. And I mean, competition is good and you're supposed to be competitive, but I think you should just ball out, say bump it, and see what happens. Will I watch this back? Yeah, but I'm gonna upload it first. So thank you. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video because we're rising above and I'm about to ruin this video. Just thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.